inonzi the National Assembly tichiri nayo iri papawa vatoona kuti takuita zvese zvatinoda. Mukunzwa zvandoda zvese zvavanoda vari kuita zvese vachimhanya chinhu. Chekutanga vaisa August 4 session, chechi2 vaisa the Declaration of Rights of Men, which is the constitution in front. Let us see. After that, these individuals, they've gazetted and they've formulated and they've found out that vane zvimwe zvavari kukwanisa kuramba vachiita. So vakabva vaita sei? Vakabva kwarongwa chainzi March of Women. March of Women. March of Women to Versailles. Where what was Versailles? Versailles was the king's court, and this was in October 1789. Vana vava former government muna August, remember? Va former government muna August. After that, then August 20, vavagadzira the uyu. Then vapedza on October 1789. Kwakaitwa chinhu chainzi the March of Women. What was the March of Women? What exacerbated the situation in France was that at a time when the peasants were reeling from bankruptcy, the court nobles, they pressured the king to hold banquets for the aristocrats. So the feast that was held by the aristocrats, it gave anger to the Paris mobs, because the Paris mobs, they were stung most by the skyrocketing of basic commodities such as salt and bread. As a result, this crystallized the situation to an extent that the Paris mobs, they thought of removing Louis from power. Why? Louis is spending more money during parties and banquets, but at the same time the prices of bread was escalating. So they thought that Louis XVI could take that budget or that money and inject it in the economy so that the prices of basic commodities could be reduced. Altogether, saka ivo ndo zvavaifunga. Vachifunga izvozvo, this feast raised the anger of the Paris mobs who were stung most by the skyrocketing of basic commodities such as bread and salt. This prompted men to dress as women to march to Versailles to demand for the reduction of prices of bread, and it culminating in the death of some of the queen's bodyguards. And the king promised, are we together? And the king promised to reduce prices of bread and was to address the people in Paris the next morning. So what happened? It is important to note that before the revolution, the kings were regarded as semi-divine beings who lived in seclusion at Versailles, according to T.A. Morris. What is this quote telling us about Louis XVI? It is telling us about the fact that before this revolution, this stuff, people, they thought that it was something evil or something negative to revolt against the king. But by this moment, they started to observe that they can revolt to the king, and he gave them their sentiments. Why? Nekuti vanhu pavakaenda kumba kwa Louis vachipopota, vakasimudza maspike, vakasimudza vachiti maprice echingwa ngaadzike. Mukuza zvandoa, vanhu pavakangodaro chete, chakabva chaitika vanhu vakabva vaona kuti vakakwanisa kuuraya mabodyguard aLouis. Mary andoneta akamhanya mpaka zvivharira. Louis XVI kwakuvhunduka. Mangwana acho makuseni bvamuka achiti maprice echingwa ngaite sei, ngaadzike. Nyika bva yatoita stable economy because chingwa ndo yanga iri basic commodity yemufrance. Zvadaro zvakabva zvaudza vanhu mubrain kuti saka we can also keep on continuing revolting and tichienda kunonetsa king kusvika aita zvatiri kuda abvisa madhisinyongoro aka. So this is what sparked the revolution. Kunzwanana? So ndo inonzi March of Women. Any question?